Last week saw some intense political action in New Delhi and Bengaluru as two mega alliances were formed to face the next Lok Sabha elections. From South India, it was political parties from Tamil Nadu that figured prominently in both the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance and the opposition-led India, that is the Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance. Now, how do these alliances fare in Tamil Nadu, a crucial state? And who are the other players? Vanakkam, this is D. Suresh Kumar and thank you for joining me in this episode of the Hindu Focus Tamil Nadu. First, let us see how the NDA and the India were positioned in 2019. Back then, we had the NDA and the Secular Progressive Alliance led by the DMK, which is now part of the India formation. In the NDA, it was a rainbow alliance. It included the AIADMK, the leader of the alliance, the Bharatiya Janata Party, the Desiya Murpokku Dravida Kalagam, which is headed by Vijaykanth, the Patali Makkal Katchi, the New Justice Party, the Pudhiya Tamilagam, and the Tamil Nadu Congress Moopanar. The alliance won in just one seat in Theni, which went to the AIADMK. In the Secular Progressive Alliance, what is now known as India, the alliance was headed by the DMK and it had the Congress, the Vaigos MDMK, CPI, CPM, the Vidudalai Chiruthagal Katchi, India Jananayaga Katchi, and then the IUML was part of the alliance. And alongside the IUML, we also had the KMDMK. Now, these were the contesting parties. Aside from these, there were two parties that were extending support to the alliance, the Manidaneya Makkal Katchi and the Tamilaga Valurumai Katchi. This alliance bagged 38 seats in Tamil Nadu. Back then, it was a strong anti-Modi wave in Tamil Nadu, unlike the rest of India, where there was a pro-Modi wave mostly. Now, let us look at how these two alliances stand in the current scenario. In the NDA, Vijayakanth's DMDK is no longer in the alliance, it's exited. And if you look at the NDA meeting that was held in New Delhi, the New Justice Party was not represented in it. But nonetheless, it's unlikely that AC Shanmugam's NJP will exit the NDA. They are very much likely to be part of the alliance, though they were not in the New Delhi meeting. And also, aside from this, it is most likely that parties such as John Pandian's DMMK will be part of the formation. In the India formation, if you look at it, the IJK has exited it and it appears that the India Jananayaga Katchi might be a part of the NDA in due course. Aside from that, largely the DMK-led alliance is intact in Tamil Nadu. Who are the other players in this segment, if you notice? One key player is the Amma Makkal Munnetra Kalagam, headed by TTV Didakaran. They contested 38 Lok Sabha seats in 2019 and polled more than 5% votes. And you have Kamal Hassan's Makkal Needhi Mayyam, which polled more than 3% vote in the Lok Sabha polls last time and did significantly well in some of the urban constituencies. Aside from that, another key player that needs to be watched out is the Nam Tamilar Katchi, headed by Seeman, a film director and Tamil nationalist. He polled more than 3% votes in the Lok Sabha polls, but significantly in the 2021 assembly election, that vote share increased to 6.8%, close to that figure. The Nam Tamilar Katchi contested the elections alone, both in the parliament and the Lok Sabha, and currently they are not part of either of the alliances. Against this backdrop, we need to see if there will be any changes. One key change that has happened in the NDA is that the AIADMK is no longer what it was in 2019. The party has split. Former Chief Minister O. Pannirselvam is now heading one faction. And both Pannirselvam and TTV Didakaran have come to an understanding for a working arrangement. And the NDA needs to closely watch this because earlier the BJP did attempt to bring the AMMK, OPS and VK Sashikala, former aide of Jayalalitha, as a grouping so that the party could remain united. But that has not taken place. The AMMK is a splinter group of the AIADMK. Now, in Theni, if you look at it, the AIADMK does not have a significant leader as of now. One is O Pannirselvam is out, and then another heavyweight there, Tanga Tamilselvan, is now in the DMK. So, with a 5% vote share, the AMMK can play a spoiler in some of the constituencies. It remains to be seen if efforts will be made to bring it under the fold of the AIADMK alliance, but at the moment it looks a bit unlikely. And if you look at the DMK alliance, last time Stalin really played a very hard ball, the DMK president. He allotted just 2 seats each to the CPI, CPM, Vidudalai Chiruthaikal Katchi, and 1 seat to the MDMK and the rest of the allies. And he also convinced some of the allies, including Vigo's MDMK and 1 contestant of the VCK, plus 2 other allies to contest on the rising sun symbol of the DMK. Whether he will be able to play a similar hardball now needs to be seen. Also, it remains to be seen whether he will be able to get the support of the Manithanaya Makkal Katchi and the Tamilnaga Valmuruvai Katchi without allotting them a seat. There is another factor that needs to be noticed here. Kamal Haasan's Makkal Needhi Mayam showed signs of moving closer to the Congress. In fact, Kamal Haasan participated in Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra. And at that point, it appeared that he will be part of the larger opposition unity alliance, but he was not invited for the India formation. So, if Kamal Haasan comes on board, that would add about roughly 3% of the vote bank to this alliance. And if he does join, then it remains to be seen how the DMK will manage the seat allocation process, which party would give away its seat. And also, if the Vijayagant's DMDK goes it alone, although the party's vote share has significantly come down over the years, and if the Nam Tamila Katchi continues to contest alone, it's going to make a big difference in the issue of victory and defeat between the 2 major alliances. So, whether the NDA will take efforts to rope in new allies, and whether Stalin is able to retain his allies, because we have seen in past elections that allies were not happy over seat sharing, walking out of the alliances and joining a new coalition. So, scenes have played out. So, how these alliances move forward, we will know in the coming days. Please stay tuned to thehindu.com for more developments on this issue, as well as for watching more videos. Until then, it's T. Suresh Kumar signing off. Thank you.